Hey everybody, Helen Knight here, and today we're going to be talking to one of our amazing clients, Frederico Leonardo, who's a digital consultant, and he works with food and nutrition professionals, and he's been working with us for 4 months, and today he's been very kind to give us some honest and open feedback about our program and how he's got on. So Frederico, how are you today?
I'm really good, thank you. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. So do you want to tell everybody a little bit about where you're from and a bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm from Portugal. I live in the north of the country. Um, I'm 43 years old and I've been a designer for a little over 20 years. I currently manage my own agency doing digital consultancy, as you said, and also web design, and currently focusing on the food industry.
Amazing, fantastic. So how did you feel before the program? What were you thinking about? How did you feel when we first met?
Yeah, well, before we met, I was kind of in a weird situation. I had a business partner that left the agency. So I knew I had to reinvent myself and the business, change the direction of the business. But I was feeling a bit lost. I mean, I kept having clients, and of course I kept making money, but sometimes they weren't the right fit. And I think the agency wasn't making as much money as it could. Um, and at some point, I started doubting myself, unsure about the future. I knew I wanted to keep working on the creative industry, but I just wasn't sure how to approach this new reality.
Okay, yeah. So it was just kind of getting things clear again when you were feeling a bit overwhelmed and a bit kind of lost.
Yeah,
How did you feel
yeah,
about it?
yeah, for sure. I think I couldn't keep doing things the way that I was doing them because it wasn't working. And honestly, I was feeling a bit unworthy and full of doubts about my own capacity to make the business grow. I really didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, this isn't working, but what could be working?
Okay. And I mean, because you've had so much experience as well, there was, I guess, lots of different options. You could have done lots of different things. So how did not having the business that you really wanted affect everything else?
Well, I became depressed, I think, a bit. I mean, it wasn't like a clinical depression, but it kind of affected everything in my life. It was affecting my relationships. It was affecting the way I was seeing myself.
Mm.
Honestly, I think I felt a bit like a loser. It was like,
Oh,
okay, I know I have all these skills and I'm really good at what I do, but somehow I don't feel like I can do it, or I don't know how people see me. Do they see me as a loser? Do they see me like
oh.
someone who knows what he's doing? And I was kind of, I don't know if I should make the business grow or if I should just stay like I was. But I knew that I couldn't keep doing things like I was doing them. I
Mm.
mean, something really had to change. Yeah.
And then luckily we met.
Yeah.
And how did you feel when you decided to start the program?
Well, our story is very funny. I think I saw one of your posts. I don't remember how. I think you commented on something, and it felt like I should just talk to you and see how you could help me. And after we started, things just turned around quite radically. I knew since our first talk that it was going to be a joyride because I really had to change my way of thinking a
Yeah.
lot. uh, and I could say that now I understand how to get the right clients, and I stopped being afraid of not making any money and felt a bit more just relaxed and comfortable. And I started saying no a lot without that fear of losing business.
Good.
And it opened time for those really nice businesses, really nice projects that I wanted.
Yeah, brilliant. So much more focused on the bigger projects that you really wanted
Yeah,
rather than sort of little jobs that were causing you a lot of stress.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So how did you feel once we got going and we start to progress?
Yeah, I feel like I have endless possibilities if I put in the work. I
Mhm.
mean, nothing gets done without work. I stopped feeling so stressed, like I said, and I got really excited about the potential of monetary freedom, and I'm pretty sure I have what it takes to make the business grow and to just work on the projects that I really want to work on.
Excellent. Brilliant. So what did you like the most about working with me, if you don't mind me
Yeah, this is
asking?
I've said this before. It's I think one of the greatest things is this understanding that clients should deserve to work with me and not the other way around.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
yeah. And I also love learning about the skills to engage in conversations with potential clients and how to close deals, how to be quite forward about what I do and what it costs to do what I do.
Yeah.
And I loved our sessions. You were always very friendly and you explained everything very clearly to me and all the files that you gave me. So it was really worth it. Yeah.
Brilliant. Excellent. That's really, really nice to hear. So obviously I want to, at this stage, I just want everybody to understand that, you didn't have a massive following or anything like that when you first started. We didn't do paid advertising and like that, did we?
No, no, nothing. I'm quite shy and very reserved. And I usually don't like telling people what I'm doing. Uh, so I don't have a big following on social media. I mean, not yet. This one of the good things about this program is that like I understand that I need a few more following, and I'm working on that on my professional profiles.
Yeah.
But the way I want to do it, or the way that I'm doing it, is by providing added value, like interesting information that people should know about.
Mhm.
But I'm not too worried about being famous. I think,
That's good.
yeah,
Yeah, no, it's good to have that balance, isn't it? You
yeah.
don't have to be, yeah, no, you don't have to be out there all the time.
But I
So
do know, I do want people to know that I know what I'm talking about, that I'm good at what I do. Yeah,
yeah, oh, that's so important. Yeah, it's definitely
yeah,
important to be an authority in your space and for people to look up to you, that kind of thing. Yeah,
yes, yeah.
absolutely. Once you understood like the basics of what you had to do, was it easy for you to start seeing how you could get consistency in your business and start getting more clients?
Yeah, I do understand the foundations of the program, and I'm sure I can get a regular stream of clients if I follow, the steps that you taught me. Of
Mm.
course, we did work on adapting to my specific needs, to my specific case,
Mhm.
but I think it works. Yeah.
Excellent, fantastic. And I know you have had some wins, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, we landed a big project just a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I actually had to say no to a few other projects, or at least delay them to 2022,
Yeah.
because this one project is really worth my time, and it's going to be good for the agency. Yeah.
Brilliant, amazing,
Yeah,
very exciting. What would you recommend for people that are thinking about joining the program?
do it. I think it's the best answer.
Excellent.
uh you know I had my doubts, of course. There are so many people on the internet trying to sell you, this and this program that you're going to make a lot of money, and just, you need to change the way you do things if you want to change how things happen. So if you feel lost and tired of working endless hours on endless projects that give you no real money, you do need to learn about these techniques.
Mm.
I know for sure that it will be worth your time and the money investment that you have to do in the program. And also, I have to say this, as Ellen is one of the nicest persons I've ever met.
Oh,
And and yes, she will, hold your hand through the entire process and be there when you feel like giving up. And she will also knock your head if you're not doing the work. So
give me a nudge.
yes, yes. So, you know, I'm a procrastinator, and I think, you know, if it wasn't for Alan, I would still be a procrastinator, and you know, just waiting for the right time for things to happen.
Yeah.
But yes, I highly recommend doing this program. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.